Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Here we are once again in the game Dredge. I believe this is episode 5. Last episode we did kind of do a little bit of exploring. We were able to find some materials to upgrade our ship, make a little bit extra money. And we have done that since then. We found us a serpent flag, looks kind of like a dragon with a red flag. I like that, that's really cool. We did expand our ship. If you notice, it's a little bit bigger now. We have more cargo space. Kind of neat. So what we're doing today, we're probably going to looking to do a little bit more expansion, and I'd like to go ahead and get the upgraded rod. Actually, I believe it's still in research. Let's take a look at it real quick. I'll show you what we're looking at. I want to try to get this one at some point shortly, because once we have this one in place, we'll be able to do any amount of fishing in the game that doesn't require like winches or a big amount of like something like this or whatever, or this here. We do need this to actually get to the next step, which would be these things here anyway. I'm not even sure how we open these up. These may be part of the DLC even. I'm not sure, because there is no line that leads up to them. Maybe it's just once we open this one up, maybe they open up. I guess we'll see. But we need 4 research points. I believe we still have maybe 2. Yes, 2 in here. So we only need 2 more research points, and we'll be able to do that. Nothing else. I know where I can get a third one, because the trader in the area north of here, we'll take a look. I'll show you where it's at. Up here, the rickety pontoon, she actually has a research point as well. So we'll be able to open that up, but we're going to probably have to have quite a bit of money. I'm figuring that's going to be at least $500, maybe even more. But it is 9:30 at night. I believe we have everything sold. We're ready to go and kind of rock out what we need to do. We're also going to be looking for quite a bit of materials. I'm not so much worried about this one initially, but this would be really nice. And this one would be okay too. I'm not sure if that's really going to help us much. But if nothing else, it'll lead us over to this one eventually. Which that one won't be too bad, except the last component that you need is that reinforced steel, or for the hull. I've only found the one place where I bought the one piece. I don't know if that replenishes or not. So if it doesn't replenish, we'll have to find some more later on. But for now, let's rest. And I'm probably just going to be looking to make money initially in this episode, so we can try to get a couple of those upgrades done. And of course, if we see a dredge spot, we'll definitely be hitting it up. Automatically, I see some grotesque fish over here, so we'll go here first. Start fishing. Yeah, we've definitely got more room now, so we'll be able to make more money. There's our grotesque fish. It's a riddled flounder. Baggy skin perforated with a countless cavities. A singular, shapeless mass spreads underneath. I wouldn't want to eat that. Probably make you not feel very good. No, if nothing else, it gives you a hangover. We've already seen that from the fishmonger. He had a couple of those guys, I'm pretty sure. Can't fit that in, so I guess we'll grab maybe this mackerel here. Just kind of fill in what spots we have left open. That is a mackerel, yeah. And then we'll take it back and sell it really quick. Actually, I want to look and see, how's our crab pots looking? I think we have another day, so we could pick them up tomorrow. Let's take a look. Oh, we still got 2 more days, so you know what? I'm gonna grab these guys since I have the room. And then I'll leave it alone for the next 2 days, and hopefully it'll fill back up. Probably can grab what's in here as well, if it's the small ones. Oh, one big one. We'll leave him there, and we'll just do this. Nothing else. That's almost a full load. We'll take it in and sell it. That's what we're doing right now. Kind of cool. Might go around the backside and see if we see any dredge spots. Things like that. Alright, fishmonger. It's 162 gold. We'll sell that. That's cool. And we'll just take off here. Try not to waste too much time, because once it gets dark, you know, we've got to kind of head back in and not deal with it. Some of these guys maybe we can grab. So we know these guys are worth some money. I think we can get 2 of them now. Oh, well, depleted, so guess we can't get 2 of them. Alright, let's see if we can find some supplies here. Some dredge spots. Yep, looks like there's one. Alright, I believe that is the last... Yes, that's the last book we have right now. Got a lot of bonuses from those books, which is kind of neat. I'm not sure. Oh, that's cloth. Okay, well, we'll take it. Cool. Should get at least 1 more out of here. Yep. So that depleted that. The dredging does take quite a few minutes, so maybe we'll fish right here real quick at squid, just to try to fill up our inventory. Might as well. Oh. We gotta go. That's a grotesque. We'll look at that here in just a second. Let's roll. I'd say we got somebody not too happy with us being out where we are. Oh, yeah. Okay, luckily running into the buoy did not take any damage. That almost got us, because that would have caused damage to the ship. That's not what we're looking for right now. Alright, what was this? Snag squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. Ew. Okay, let's sell all that. It's 186. We're back up to 462. Awesome. Going to my storage here. Actually, let's take a look real quick. I want to see dry dock. What do we need for this? 1 cloth, 2 of the scrap metal, and 2 planks. Oh. Alright, so we need planks more than anything right now, but we'll go ahead and put that in here for now. Okay. Alright. About 11 o'clock, so we'll go ahead and rest till the next day. Cool. Just looking for some more upgrades. I really like to get, like I said, that extra cargo space. 4 extra cargo space would be huge. And eventually I'd love to be able to increase our engine capacity there because... Ooh, okay, hang on. I was going to bypass this and go towards the island, but this is sharks, and there's a grotesque in here, so I want to try to get that. Because that would definitely be worth some money. Alright. Hopefully it'll give it to us this time. There it is. Awesome. Oh, he looks crazy. Blood-skinned shark. Tendons and sinews stretch over the fins of this bloodied predator. Powerful jaws are clad in exposed muscle. Okay. That's kind of nasty. Let me go sell those guys, and then we'll try to make another run for it. They take up so much room. I'd really hate to get to a dredge spot where I can pick up what we need to get the extra cargo space and then all of a sudden don't have room for it. So, but I figured that grotesque shark is definitely going to be worth some money. And I didn't want to pass that up. Plus it kind of fills in the encyclopedia there, which is kind of cool. Alright, let's go to the fishmonger. And that's $325, guys. That definitely, I'm glad I went ahead and stopped and got that, because that definitely is quite a bit of money that, you know, we probably wouldn't have made and without picking that up. The grotesque fish definitely are worth a lot more than the regular fish for sure. Alright, so I thought about heading out a little bit further out this direction. Looks like that might be... That's fish. More fish. Looking for these dredge spots, guys. More fish. What are those? Oh, okay, it's a shark. Just looks a little bit deeper. Alright, yeah, near this shipwreck I figured there might be some debris, so let's go here. This will be some planks. I think we needed 2 of those. Of course, it depleted, so we weren't able to get both of them. Oh, no, it didn't deplete. We can get one more. Awesome. Well, we'll go ahead and pick up another one while we're at it. Okay, and it is 6:30, so we're probably done for the night. So I don't want to get caught out here and get attacked, so let's head back. Might be able to get that 4 cargo space now. That would be kind of cool. Also looking for the research that we need, because it would definitely help to go ahead and get a little bit more research done so we can get that oh boy. Oh, that boat was coming after us again. Definitely go ahead and get the research done for the extra rod where we'll be able to fish everywhere. And that was really what I want. Before I go somewhere else, like, you know, when we were up there in the northern area that had the mangrove, we couldn't fish there really. So I want to be able to try to do that before we do anything else. Let's go in here. Yep, don't have nothing to sell. However, yeah, I think we've got the stuff to do this, which would be nice. Okay, where'd that go? I don't know where that... Maybe it went to storage, I hope. Oh, I can actually click on storage from here. I don't have to back out. Awesome. Oh. Put you there. Put you there. Put you there. Yeah, and the wood come over here. Okay. So this is just a $300 upgrade, but it gives us 4 more cargo space. What do we need for this one? Okay, we don't have enough for this one quite yet. And what about this? Don't think we have it. No, because we don't have any more scrap. Alright, so if nothing else, let's take a look. I want to see... yeah, that definitely opened up a little bit more room. Extra cargo is not going to hurt, guys. Alright, so we'll sleep to tomorrow, and we'll continue basically making improvements on our ship. Once we've increased all this, especially got that next rod, that will be really awesome, because then we'll be able to probably do a lot more exploring and checking stuff out. So, alright, are my fish pot, my crab pot's done? I can't remember. Nothing else will go out this direction today. Yeah. Okay, so pick up. Pick this guy up. And pick this guy up. Not finding the one pincer crab, whatever it was that we need for the quest for the painter. But that's okay for now. We will get there. We'll go back and basically just sell this stuff and then repair my crab pots. And once again, go out and take them and drop them off. Should make a little bit more money because we don't... Where we do have this guy right here, he's worth a little bit more. Yeah, we'll just sell that. It's only 81. We're not really making a lot from that. Not as much as I want. I don't know if I want to drop as many of these crab pots. I'll go and repair them all. But I don't think these guys are really doing us any... Well, really, this one's not doing us much good anyway. We're not making a lot of money off these guys. I might drop them one more time just to see. I mean, eventually, I don't know. The crab pots don't seem like they're quite as much as worth it as the actual fishing is. So, because you figure, I mean, I made 86 there, and I think I'd already taken a couple fish or a couple crab in, and I might have made 100. I'm spending 30, so I'm only making 70 every 3 days doing this. Really, I'm hoping maybe if I get them deeper. That's only 9.8. I'm hoping if I get them deeper, maybe we'll notice a little bit more different type of crab and make more money. I'm going to head towards these guys right here because someone said the photographer had set up on a island south of Great Morrow. And if that's the case, she may be over here, and we can kind of look around these islands for shipwrecks and such. Well, in fact, we didn't deplete this shipwreck over here. That's a grotesque fish, but it's just a mackerel. I'm more interested in getting the materials right this second. So let's head that direction. Same thing there. If we have the space and the time, we'll grab those as we head back. Okay. Looks like this is just going to be a trinket. Yeah, silver trinket. We can sell that. Alright, this will be some scrap metal. Might get like 3 or 4 of these out of here. Or maybe just 2. Should get at least 1 more here. Depleted. That's cool. That gives us 3. Oh, and it's 8 o'clock. Ah, crap. Oh, and that boat's between us. Not good. We're probably going to get caught. We're probably going to get some damage somewhere along the way out this way now. I'm hoping maybe I can rest over here where the collector is. I can't remember if I can. Something's coming after us. We gotta move. I don't know if I'm fast enough to outrun stuff. Ooh, lightning. That's new. I haven't really been out this late too often, just maybe like once or twice, so... maybe I get in here. Yeah, that guy was right on us. Yes, I can rest here. Awesome. Well, first of all, let's do storage. And we'll move these guys over. Okay, like this and this. Alright, and we'll rest here. I almost got into trouble there, but everything worked out fairly well. Keep hitting escape to try to undock. That doesn't work. Alright, so we're a little bit closer to where I was wanting to go, so let's go back over that direction. We've got all day long now. I think there might have been one more dredge over here. I'll go around and then I'll go around this. No, we actually finished that up. They all should be done. Now, of course, granted, some of it may respawn, but for now, we don't have to go over there. Is that... that's a dredge spot right here. Cool. Let's see what's in here. Another trinket, but we'll take it. Nothing else will make some money off of it, and it will be small in our inventory. Citrine ring. Citrine. Heard a monkey or something, or that might have been a bird actually. That was interesting. Look, I see a shipwreck way over there. How close are we to anything out this direction? There is a point here. But you can't guarantee that's a dock. I think that's what those actually are indicating. Those are docks. Sounds like we're in a little bit more of a tropical area. Oh, something right here. A collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already spilt open and lost their contents in the wave. Let's look for valuables. Photography equipment. A case containing professional-looking camera equipment. Someone will be missing this. Well, we'll pick that up because we'll run into the photographer eventually. But we know she was out this direction at some point. Let's dredge here. Not finding what we're looking for as far as materials. Finding a lot of trinkets that we can sell. Another goblet. Alright, I might dredge this spot and then start heading back. It's kind of a balancing act between exploring and dredging and doing such. And then, what is that? A doubloon. And then also trying to make... Oop, might as well hit this real quick. Trying to make it back before it gets dark, and you incur damage. A curious-looking chest is half submerged in sand. Look inside. Small scrap of paper with a line drawn on it. And a doubloon. So something else we can sell. Alright, so let's start heading back. We'll probably go towards Little Marrow. Marrow, however you pronounce it. But we'll head back there because we've got the trinkets we can sell, and we can rest there as well. So that'll work. Got a nice little trip here. We should be able to get back in enough time where we don't run into too much trouble. It probably will get dark on us. But we're getting there. Definitely would like an increase on our engine. That would help. Right now we have the option to open up one square. I don't know. I would have to look at the configuration when it pops in the inventory and see what it shows where maybe we could combine maybe one of the bigger engines with a couple of the smaller ones or something. Actually, I think I'm going to go... it's only 8 o'clock. I should be able to make it over here, I would think. I got to watch these rocks real quick. Don't want to run into anything. Go a little bit slower right through here. Okay. Alright, made it here. No problem. We'll post up and we'll sell these trinkets to the trader. $120 worth of trinkets. Let's see what he buys. Okay, yeah, I thought this might be... These two are definitely like quest materials. So what we'll do, we'll store those. I'm kind of putting the quest items I think they are right here in the middle. And we didn't find anything else. 9 o'clock. Yeah, we'll go ahead and rest. It's a little bit of a longer rest, but that's okay. Alright, what I think I'll do, I'll go around the backside over here, see if there's anything, and head out more this direction. See if we can find any debris fields. Can't remember if I come around the back here yet or not. I think I have actually already. I might go out over this way. Yeah, because I looked all kind of through here. That's where I was. Actually, I was over here even. We've got to find that photographer. She's missing, and we have her camera equipment, so definitely that's something we want to do. What we got here? That's fish. Oh yeah, I want to skip that for now because I'm not sure what that is. We'll figure it out going forward. That's some sharks. That's a buoy over there. Okay. 10 o'clock in the morning. Not seeing any debris so far. We are still kind of limited on our exploration by our engine speed because you get far enough out here and you don't have somewhere to dock, you're going to run into some trouble. I might go towards this island real quick. Do we have anything over... Nope, I don't see anything. Oh, wow. That was cool. I do see a shipwreck over here. Big whale just actually jumped out of the water. That was kind of neat. Let's see. We have anything in here? Oh no, it's another one of those creatures. Let's run. Probably a good dodge there, maybe. Let's head to this one. Okay, he's not following us. Okay. Let's see what's in here. A rotting chest peeks out from under the skeleton of a wrecked ship. Let's look inside. Ah, another trinket, a bag of doubloons. Yes, it's worth a little bit. And we at least did find a piece of wood. All right, it's 2 o'clock. We got a nice long trip back towards the lighthouse here. So I guess let's start heading back. Don't want to overstay our welcome. Oh, more lightning. That's kind of neat. It does seem that when the water is a little bit stormy like this and it's got more waves, that you are actually slowed down a little bit. So that's kind of neat that there's actually like weather physics in the game to an extent. I mean, I could be reading into it, but it does feel like I'm slower when it's stormy versus when it's sunny and the water's a little bit more placid. It's kind of neat. I mean, if that's the case, you know, it's definitely a neat little touch. Oh, it's 6 o'clock already. I should be okay to get back, I think. As long as we kind of beeline this direction here. 7 o'clock, 7:30. Just got to get into that circle of light there and we'll be safe. 8 o'clock, this is when things kind of start getting a little crazy. Especially around 9. Oh, there's that boat over there. Alright, dodge the rocks. Yeah, see, it seems like we're going a little bit faster now that it's not storming. It just feels that way anyway. Alright, so we'll move in here. We'll dock here. It's alright. I didn't catch any fish, so let's go to storage. Alright, is there anything we can do at dry dock? We might be able to actually do that. Actually, let's go ahead and do this one for now. Go over to storage. Yeah, I could do all of this. And then we can kind of look and see what the configuration looks like. They gave us one spot there. I don't. I don't see where that's really going to help much. At least not right now. I mean, we'll have to open up another spot. Unless there's, in the research, an actual engine shaped like that. Like maybe this one. Because I actually have to open all this up to get to that. That would be 3 to even get to here. What's these? Oh, well, I mean, if I could open that up, I mean, yeah, it would. Can I refund this by chance? That would be nice. That's 5. Those would be kind of nice. But actually, we're hanging on to our research. I think for some, yeah, we're going to get this first. But those are kind of something we'll look into, because I mean that would suffice for one spot at least. It would help. Another 9 knots. I mean, it's not going to hurt nothing. So, all right, 10 o'clock. Could I clear my storage out? Yeah, well, I'm gonna take those over and sell those. That's fine. All right, so let's rest again. Awesome. Undock. You know, actually, let's do this. Because when I do actually dock over there, I can get to my storage. I can actually just store these for now. And then when I get over there, like when I'm... Oh, hit the wrong button again. When I make my next stop over that direction, we're good to go. Might check our crab pots. I think it's been 3 days. It's possible. Can't remember if it's 2 or 3, so we'll look real quick. Yeah, might as well go ahead and pick them up. Oh, there's what we need. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're going over to Little Morrow, and then we'll go sell the rest of these crabs. Pick all that up. All right, cool. And of course, there's a debris spot. All right, so we'll go in here. Yeah, see, we can go to storage. We got room to grab both these guys here. We'll grab them, throw them in here. We could sell them to the trader. That's $85. I'll take it. And no one to talk to here. Actually, I think he had some stuff to say. Oh, he looks sick. The dock workers stand motionless at the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear of what he sees. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally, a tremor shakes his body, and his breathing becomes labored. He strains, clenching his fist, eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down with his cheek. We'll stay with him one more time. His body suddenly relaxes suddenly. His eyes snap open again. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. What was that? A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Okay, so he'd been eating some of those grotesque fish, man, and he kind of messed up. He's got problems. All right, let's paint the boat. Do the hull, might as well. All right, so yes, we can do this. That completes that. That should be all we need. Let me grind them together. All right, now let me prepare my brushes. All right, and now we're green. Cool. All right, and do we have that open indefinitely now, or is that something we have to get every time we want to do it? No, okay, we have it open all the time. I think I actually like the green. We'll leave that for now. Oh, next page. Oh, so we got to find all these. Cortex Decorator, Splintered Crab. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be a whole series of crab that we have to find. Maple Orange, Royal Purple. Okay, cool. Oh, wow, look at that one. Umbral Puppet and a Sable Reacher. Okay. Is there another page? No, just previous page. Okay. All right, so we'll be definitely... The crab pots are going to come in handy for this at least for now. Probably something we'll just have to kind of look for occasionally and stuff. What else do we have? So basically we're looking to, for now, just kind of go sell this stuff. I might store my crab pots for now until I'm going to a different area. And once I go to a different area, I'll take them with me and we can drop them there and start seeing what we could see there maybe. Alright, we got a... Yeah, I got a cod here that's... Well, that's going to be a... Ah, missed it. Nope, never mind. That was going to be a trophy, so it doesn't really matter. But we should have a grotesque one here somewhere along the way. There it is. That's one of the 3 head. We've actually already seen one of those. Okay, that's all we can get. Nothing else. We'll just sell those guys, make a little bit extra money while we're at it. Yeah, I didn't even notice the second page of colors there at the painters, so that was kind of interesting. Sell all of our fish. All right, you guys are gone. We have $801, so that's kind of cool. I'll go ahead and repair these so we don't have to worry about it later. That way I don't forget it. I'll go into storage. Do I really? I mean, I might store these two. And just drop the big one for now. Because it's almost a full trip when I do actually do that. Where would I like to drop this? I'm thinking dropping it a little bit further out. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. I probably don't need to be taking off. I'll save it for tomorrow, and we'll venture out a little ways, and I'll drop it somewhere over there. Well, let's fish right here real quick. Since we did come back out, and there's still time. Okay, it's depleted. All right, 9:30 basically. We'll head back in, sell these guys off. All right, another 70 basically. All right, kind of cool, and we'll rest till tomorrow. I mean, it's 9:42. I mean, you get about a little bit less than 9 hours sleep, so that's fine. Let's head back out. All right, we have this debris field here. Get us some more wood. That's depleted already. Alright. Like to get quite a bit of materials here. I want to try to get some of these other things kind of built in. I really need to find some more research points. That's the main thing. And you do find those while dredging and such. It's kind of random. Got a grotesque... Oh, this will be a grotesque, like, swordfish. That's what they're called. Yeah, I have room for it. As long as I find it. Oh, this could be interesting. Well, you know what? I'm back out. Go this way just a little bit, and we'll drop the crab pot. That's a 29-meter drop. Okay, so we might find something new there. There it is. Cool. Just enough room. Wow, that's crazy. Hooked shellfish. Spindles of bone protrude from discolored muscle. A hooked bill curves inward. A lure for something greater. Okay, kind of crazy. Alright, I guess we'll go here and just do a little bit of fishing. Yeah, I can get 2 of these. Alright. I guess we'll head back towards the fishmonger. If I see a mackerel spot, I'll grab a mackerel and pretty much fill me up. Make as much money as possible while we're out here. Oh, that's cod. This might be mackerel right here. Yeah, okay. Slide him in there. It leaves us 1 spot open. So we'll head back. We'll sell these guys. Want to double check, see what we still need. I think we basically just need the 2 research points now. So it's kind of what we're looking for. I mean, you know, if we can do a little bit more upgrading, I'm fine with it. Basically, we'll be doing the dry dock where the what is it, the rods. So I mean that would be fine. $522 for that. I will take that in a heartbeat. That's awesome. Let's go into storage. Let's store this guy. What do we need for that extra? Yeah, this one here. 1 wood, 2 metal, 2 cloth. Don't think we have that quite yet. 1 wood. Yeah, we need a cloth and a metal. And was, I believe, 3 research points still, though. No, 2. Okay. Well, hopefully we can get it. I keep hitting the wrong button, guys. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and sleep till the next day. Might as well. Well, I should have actually went out and fished a little bit more because it was still daylight, actually. I mean, I don't think there's like a time limit on the game, so it's not like it's that pressing, but, you know, don't like wasting too much time in-game regardless. Alright, so yeah, I believe up here around the builder there's some dredge spots. Maybe we can get some stuff there. If nothing else, we'll complete that level of what we need as far as upgrades, and then we'll be looking to do the hull again shortly. But we will have to find that reinforced steel. But I mean, we hadn't even been to the other places. I really want to get that that extra rod before I go anywhere else. I think it would just serve our purpose. Really, I do. Alright, got some wood there. I mean, that's fine. I need metal. I need cloth. This might be cloth. Yep, that's cloth. Cool. Alright, got one. Should be able to get one more out of it at least. Wonder if you just completely mess up and like miss all of those and like, 3-4 minutes in and it just says, no, you can't have anything from here. Alright, this will be metal. But I wonder if it would do that. Like if you just hit a bunch of these. Alright, there's one. Might get a few out of here. You can kind of tell because the stock says low, it actually started out a little bit higher. Oh, too soon, too soon. All right, it's going to give me one more. Awesome. Okay, and we're basically full up. I think we have enough to do our... oh, wow, it's 8 o'clock. I can rest right here. That'll work. Okay, yeah, definitely resting. Oh, that ship was right on us. Wow. Yeah, you just stay over there, my friend. Well, I might as well do storage. I can store these, and I can pull them back out when I get over there, so I can grab some stuff as I go. As I head back, since I'm going to have to rest here. Because, yeah, I'm definitely not heading back out. Yeah, we picked up quite a bit there. So this is definitely one spot to go to. Once it replenishes, you can grab quite a bit of stuff. That's kind of cool. We'll go and rest. Yeah, that guy, he was right on us. If I hadn't been, like, beeline... Really? Come on now. Well, we're a lot slower now. Which one was that? This one here. So we lost 20 knots an hour. So we're slower going back, but that's fine. We'll get it repaired. I mean, it is what it is. I may actually have to go to my map to find my crab pot. I think it's actually out the other direction. I know it's a little bit further out because we dropped it at like, I think 29 meters. We'll go ahead and grab a couple of these guys since we're here. Might as well. I'm at. I believe that might be how we have to do it to get 2 of them in here. Yeah, that'll work. Got to pay for those repairs, y'all. I think these are ill. They're worth a little bit more. Oh, shoot. Put you there. Oh, got us a grotesque one. Wasn't even prepared for. Host ill. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a distended ribcage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. Man, some craziness in this game. That's a trophy. Uh-oh. 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 I guess we'll do that. Yeah, I don't have anywhere I can go with it, so I want to go get rid of that. I want the trophy before I want the regular one. We'll grab these mackerel, might as well. Try to fill up our inventory since we're out here. Make as much money as possible. I can get 2 more. Yeah, I can get 1 right there. Oh. I don't miss. Alright, good deal. Come on in here. We'll go to the fishmonger. 280 gold. We'll take it. We're up to 1,600. Awesome. And of course, we're getting ready to go to blow some because I got to go repair my engine. This is only 30. That's not too bad. Go to dry dock here. We can go here. We should be able to do this upgrade now. Which will open up the next hull upgrade once we can find 3 rod space, additional slots configured. Awesome. So this will be it. This will be on +9. Adds 9 new cargo holds, and it's a tier 3. 4 wood, 1 the spare, the recycled parts, whatever spare parts. The cloth, 3 of those, and then we need 2 of that reinforced type steel. Okay. So we added 2 down here. So what would go there? I'm just kind of curious. That'd be the rods. Like, you know, this would like here. Not quite yet. Be this one right. This right here would fit. Actually, this one would too. So, but we're going for this one right now. Of course, these are way down the line because I have to get this one before I can even get to this one. But it's just kind of interesting to look and see. All right, back to speed here. Where's my crab pot? It's over here. Okay, that's what I thought. Actually, I was thinking it was more out that way, but it's out this way, so that's fine. We'll head out this way. We'll grab that crab pot. And see if we can figure out how to get some more research points. That's what I really, really need here. Yeah, there it is. I think today's day 3. It might just be day 2. If it's day 2, I might just leave it set and actually head out that direction. See what we see. It's 5 o'clock. Wow. How did it get so late? Alright. That's got 1 day remaining. Oh, these are new. Scarlet prawn. Okay. I'm going to leave that there. Oh, dolphins. That's cool. No, I'm not hunting dolphins, guys. I refuse to do that. I think this is the builder's island. I can actually just go right here and we'll sleep. Then we can swing by and grab that crab pot. It should be kind of full. Oh, I see a little spot we can look at. A once strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely beached. Try to get inside the stern. You pull a bit closer and manage to clamber into the back of the wreck. You look around. Okay, so we've got another research point. Awesome. That's a trinket. And a couple more materials there, but the main thing is we got that extra research point. So we only need 1 more to open up our rod. Okay, yeah, she's right here. Awesome. It's just 8 o'clock, so we made it in time. Cool. All right, storage. We'll definitely store this. And we can store that. I mean, I might as well go ahead and spin those, really. Put you up here, and I can always pull this out of storage when we end up back over next to where the guy who buys the trinkets is at. Alright, so there's a little fish spot right here. I might back out and just see if I can fish real quick, since it's just 8 o'clock. And these look different. Oh no, because that's the groupers. Ain't gonna hurt to catch a few extra things to make some more money. Okay, it's depleted. Let's back up. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock, so figured that ship might be in the area, but it's not. But it's good enough we can rest. So now we'll swing by and grab the crab pot and definitely head towards the fishmonger because we could sell some stuff. And the only thing we've got left to do is find this last research point and we'll be in good shape. Yeah, crab pot's right over there. So we definitely know if we drop the crab pots in much deeper water, we're going to start getting different species, which, I mean, makes sense. So I see like a little gazebo or something right over there. I want to go explore that eventually. Yeah, it's just got 11 hours remaining. We'll go ahead and pick it up. And we'll head back towards the fishmonger. We can go ahead and get that repaired and probably just drop it out the middle of the ocean again. Let's head back slowly but surely. At least we don't have a damaged engine. That sucks when that happens. Alright, I made it back. So much money we make off the prawns. I would assume those are going to be worth more than just a standard crab. And 135. That's a lot of fish for just 135, but okay. Cool. We'll take it. We'll go ahead and do this research. Yeah, I mean, regardless, it's the next thing. I mean, short of doing the engine, which, like I said, this really isn't going to help us immediately. This is what I wish I'd have went for. And the pots. This one lasts for 6 days. That's huge. Now, see, that one actually is worth it. I kind of wish I had paid attention when I opened the other one up. And nets, we just haven't really used those just yet. We'll probably be using those shortly. I'm really tempted to open this up and grab maybe 3 of these, and then I could drop them really deep, and I would probably make some money out of this. And we'll just check it every 6 days. Of course, the rod is... This is what we want so we can go other places. So, yeah, we'll hold off. We'll do these. That's the next thing we want anyway. Alright, so... And I might as well go ahead. My storage is getting a hair bit full. This is obviously the next thing we've got to do here. Go ahead and just drop these in, and they can be stored here, and we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, still need quite a bit of materials there. Need a bolt of cloth, these 2 refined metal, it's refined metal, and then 2 more lumber. Okay, good deal. Alright, well, we're slowly making progress, guys. Looking pretty good. I'm kind of enjoying the game still. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. Once you do that, other people get a chance to see it. It opens it up for other people to enjoy the video. Also, if you're enjoying the series and the channel, make sure you subscribe. I would appreciate you guys doing that. That would help me out tons. Anyone who has subscribed and all my returning viewers, I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Until next time, guys, take care. We'll see you then.